Hari Om. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter number 4, Shloka number 1. Shri Bhagavan uvācha imaṁ vivasvate yogaṁ proktavān aham avyayam vivasvān manave prāha manur ikṣhvākave bravīt. Supreme Lord Shri Krishna says, I taught this imperishable yoga to Vivasvān, the sun god. Vivasvān taught it to Manu, and Manu in turn instructed it to Ikṣhvāku. In the beginning of creation, with a view to infusing vigor into the Kshatriyas, who are the protectors of the world, aham, I, proktavān, imparted, imaṁ, this avyayam yogam, imperishable yoga, presented in the preceding 2 chapters to vivasvān, the sun. Being endowed with this power of yoga, they would be able to protect the Brahmana caste. By the power of this yoga, the mind is purified and the self is realized. Merely imparting invaluable knowledge to someone is not enough. The recipient of that knowledge must appreciate its value and have faith in its authenticity. Only then they will put in the required effort to implement it practically in their lives. Here Sri Krishna establishes the credibility and importance of the spiritual wisdom he is bestowing on Arjuna. The eternal or imperishable yoga means the yoga taught in the 2nd and 3rd chapters. The fruit of this yoga is liberation, which transcends time, space, and causality. Hence, it is eternal. Here we can observe Sri Krishna talking to Arjuna not as his friend or charioteer, but as an omnipotent and omniscient God, probably to instill in his mind the necessary reverence and respect for him and his teachings. The sun can be considered as the first student of Karma Yoga. We all know he provides light to the world selflessly. In the 2nd line, Shri Krishna says, he, the sun, prāha, taught this yoga to his son Manu, who is the original ancestor, and he is considered to be the ancient lawgiver, the first human being from whom all humans originated. Hence, humans are called Manushyas. Then Manu transmitted this yoga knowledge to Ikṣhvāku, his own son, who was the first king of the Ikṣhvāku dynasty, otherwise known as the Solar dynasty. The symbolic interpretation of this shloka can be taken as follows. Vivasvān is the light or the eternal essence that shines thought, the intellect. Manu is the mind and Ikṣhvāku is the senses. Thus, the eternal essence pervades the body, mind and the intellect. Jnana Yoga discussed in the 2nd and 3rd chapters is based on renunciation and is attained through the performance of duty, that is karma. Thus, it comprehends both the life of activity, pravritti, and the life of retirement, nivritti, as taught in the Vedas. The path of knowledge has been described throughout this Gita Shastra as leading directly to liberation. So the yoga is imperishable. As long as mankind exists, this law holds good as the direct path to emancipation. Hari Om. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna.